Hey, thanks for stopping by the ADHD Adventure. My name is Shane Brayman with Adventure ADHD Coaching, and you ask me questions, I answer those questions. I'm wicked smart. I give you my knowledge, and you go on and dominate life. This is how it works. Tonight's question has been brought up a number of times recently via email, and it's a topic that's been brought up by every client I've ever worked with, and that is, what techniques do you have for me for task completion? What techniques do you have for my daughter with ADHD for task completion? What techniques do you have for my husband who drives me crazy because he never finishes simple tasks for task completion? And the strategy that I go to first and foremost, a strategy that I utilize on a daily basis, is setting a timer. If you're engaged in an activity that you know you struggle with, if you're engaged in an activity that you know is going to be very challenging for you to remain on task and to remain focused, set a timer. The timer sets a parameter. The parameter is the environment that our ADHD brains love to work in. They love to work in an environment that has set parameters that are super achievable. We want to dominate it, we want to get that reward, and we also want to know, okay, it ends. There's an end, it's right here, I can see it, I can feel it, let's go do it. For me, personally, I struggle with laundry. There's been so many times that I've come downstairs with the best of intentions, and I'm ready, and I'm willing, and I know that I'm going to go do this and I'm going to complete this task, and it doesn't happen. What does happen is I come downstairs, see a pile of clothes on the bed. I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm there. I fold the first 2, 3, 4 pieces of laundry. I glance over at the bedside table. I see an item that reminds me of a conversation that I had last week, which reminds me of an experience that I had in high school, which high school reminds me I need to pick up my daughter at 8 p.m. tonight at volleyball practice. Then I glance over into the bathroom and I see a towel on the floor. I go into the bathroom, I pick up the towel, I put it on the hook. I realize the hook is loose. I can't have that in my house. That's ridiculous. I go upstairs, I get a screwdriver, come back downstairs with the screwdriver, tighten the screw, put the towel back on the hook, go back upstairs, put the screwdriver away. I go out and dominate life for the rest of the day, come downstairs at 1 a.m. to go to bed, and I realize that there's a pile of laundry on the bed that I neglected to put away. Utilize timers. It's simple, it's effective. Try it. Try me. I want you to try me. Next time you're doing the mundane, next time that you're doing a task that you struggle with, set a timer, make sure that it's visual, make sure that it's right there where you can see it, and make sure that it's counting down. We don't want to count up because that's infinite, that goes on forever. We want a finite amount of time. We want to see that finite amount of time, and that's the thing that's going to keep nudging our brain and saying, hey man, that timer's going, let's go. We got to stay on task. That's the thing that's going to remind your brain to pump out a little bit more dopamine to help us remain on task. Guys, questions, thoughts, ideas, I love reading them. I love receiving them. I love trying to answer all of them. Shane at ADHDadventure.com, or go directly to the website on the Contact Me page, www.adhdadventure.com. I can't wait to see your emails. I look forward to them, and I can't wait to chat again. Take care.